You've been waiting forever? Yeah, we got loaded up a little bit later because, well, completely losing track of time, and then of course we had to get everything loaded up, and we had to, reassure Luna we were coming back, and because we had packed bags and whatever, and so anyway, yeah, and I needed to wait till we got on the interstate because figured that it would be better reception out here on the interstate, because the one town we have to get through to get to the interstate is janky, jank. It usually cuts me off no matter where I'm at, where I'm at in that little town. So anyway, we finally made it. So we are on the road. We are on the road. So now everybody can have that song in their head now. And it is raining, so hopefully the reception and everything. Hopefully I'm coming through clear. So. Hey Jay. Yes, you are good. I am glad. Old enough, Jay, but oh yeah, since I'm traveling, I'm gonna get all kinds of people, aren't I? Reminiscent of the day. Well, hello, Jasper. I appreciate it. I'm old enough, and I'm not gonna give my age, so you know. Thank you. And I'm not even really that far out, I'm not. But any kind of travel affects it. So, yes, I am American, Kara. Hello, I cannot pronounce your name. I'll just call you me. We are just going on a day trip today for a little bit. Kira, no, I have not been to the UK. Not that I would enjoy going to the UK, but I have not. But right now I have no plans of it either. Yes, we have needed a change of pace. Lenora, we have. Hello, Olivia. I hope I pronounced that right. Like the way that's spelled. Thank you, whoever's throwing the hearts. I appreciate that. Hello, ARH. Olivia, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a singer. Oh, you need to get over here. Over here. Say
what? Yes, I hear. I also had no clue.
Well, sit on the side.
Oh, I don't know where we're going. I know we're going towards St. Louis.
good thing that I was watching the road for just a brief second, or we were heading to Memphis. Which is okay. She said, hang in there, Sam. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, just stay straight now. Well, anyway, today I'm working on some more of the bags, the produce bags. I have got some more made, and I did put the beads on the other bag, which, depending on when I get home this evening, if I do a live driving or if I do it whenever we get home, it just kind of depends. We don't know how long we're going to be down there. So, if we're back at a halfway decent time, I may hop on. And it does look really cute with the beads. I really do like the beads. I did it on this one of the smaller bags that I did. And I brought my beads with me to go ahead and put beads on this one. So, I'm going to make a larger bag, I think, right now. Got the snout put on my seahorse, as y'all seen. I attached that on my message board, so I think it turned out pretty good. I definitely was feeling like he was missing something, and I think it definitely enhanced him a little better. So got him all done, which I was so proud of myself for finally conquering the spikes, because they were about to do me in. And it's like, okay, you are a seasoned crocheter, come on. So I did get that done too. I'm trying to think of what else did I got a carrot done, and I got my radish done, and of course I did the eggplant the other day while I was online. I've started my cabbage, but I did not bring that with me. I figure I'll just work on something that I don't have to read a pattern for while we're driving. Not that I don't get car sick or anything, but it's just like trying to concentrate on doing that sometimes is not always the best while I'm writing. So, anyway. But so far, I mean, we went through a stint there of rain that was a little bit heavier, but now it's not quite as bad. It's still a little bit, but yeah, the wind is a little bit, in some areas, kind of a little much. So the semis are having a little bit of a time, I think, but some of them are just having a time because of the weather period, I think. But oh, an update on YouTube land of my problems with YouTube land. Whatever the issues are, we don't know yet. Still don't know. But I did say something to them about, I'll call it the incident. And the guy, I guess the guy, I don't know its initials, so I'll just say guy, just because I don't know, said that yes, it could have compromised me. So there's a possibility they could have compromised me. So whatever I try to give him as much information in regards to the incident, and I'm probably going to put something up on my community. Well, I don't know if I'll do it on my community tab. I'm waiting on him to find out if I need to find out any more info from anyone else, I guess, because I did tell him that other people reported it, so there surely has to be a log of some kind, because it's even in there that there are sometimes, like with this particular live, I always put my lives up afterwards to, for people to view them later. Well, this particular live got deleted because I went in to try to make a report myself and found that it was deleted. And I mean, it was by accident that I'm sure I'm the one that deleted it. probably whenever I was going through cleaning some stuff up, whenever I had another incident where I was having trouble with the chat, and I think I ended up, I'm pretty sure it was probably me. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. So anyway, but in me going back and looking to see how you could get that back once deleted, you could contact them, and there's possible ways of them being able to bring that back. So surely with those reports and everything, they'll be able to go back and find and see if there's anything that can be done, if they can get further information, because he did say there's a separate department where we deal with this and can take care of this. So we'll see what he says on that from the information that I sent him. So maybe we're getting closer to something. I don't know. I need to refresh my chat. Just in case. I'm using this really pretty teal color, and then I'm just kind of using leftover from what I made on the other bag. I just continued it to here, and it worked out perfect for 2 rows. So I just continued with this teal then. I call it teal anyway, I don't know. There's so many different versions of the teal and peacock colors and whatever. I'm sure it may get interesting the closer that we get to where we're going. I don't know. Possibly.
Storm didn't even stretch past into Missouri. It's not that big.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's supposed to rain all day, but
Well, it looked like it at home that it was supposed to, like all afternoon in our area.
yeah, I know that, but there's
Anywhere else,
there's no way. Like not unless it's just gonna move slow as hell.
Yeah, well, I think the M area got hit more yesterday. Because Lenore was talking about that. Text me that they were having some weather, but I didn't talk to her anymore about it. Right. Am I still coming through okay? like to be in and out. Okay. I wondered through some of these towns that even by on the interstate, I wondered if it would be that I go in and out maybe. Hello, Caitlin. How are you? Chicken taquitos last night and gluten myself, which I knew it had some gluten in it, but I didn't think it'd affect me really. Well, it did. So my belly's a little bit off today, but I did it to myself, so I'm not going to complain. And I'm getting over it now. It's passing, but other than that, I'm doing great. And the weather too may be affected a little bit, I don't know. Is that the rain kind of lets up and then it gets heavier and then it lets up. I am working on some more produce bags for my market. I go to set up tomorrow. So Sam is being kind and driving so I can work on my stuff. Because I at least want to get this one more produce bag done, and then I have my sunflower coasters to get some more of them done. And I think I'm going to do some different colors in them too, besides just the standard yellow sunflower. I think I'm going to do some different colors to change it up. But I have everything put together and organized. It just, we'll have to load the train. I'll probably start loading it in the morning.
Zero shot. There's nothing behind it. Unless there's going to be some miraculous stuff that ends up coming back behind it. Zero chance.
You're putting tops on towels today, Laura? Cool. I've never done the crochet towels like that, where you put the tops on them.
There's stuff behind it, so
right.
You might get hit when it rolls out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's stuff behind it, but it's not guaranteed to hit us. Probably not.
Right.
So that'll be probably about an hour to break and right.
It's been quiet here. Now you're on. I've got more coming in. Well, that's the way it goes, right? Just like whenever, the kids, whenever you get on the phone or whatever, then they're like, they need something. That's Luna. As soon as I get on the phone, she's like a kid. Or as soon as I get online, sometimes even two. She did get to come with us, though, today. I don't know if she ever will be able to. That's one question I was going to ask. Bring her with. Some places they allow it. The 3 granny square back. Oh, I love those, Caitlin. I made quite a few, and they are so pretty, and they're pretty. I mean, they're pretty easy, and you can do them however you want. I mean, decorate them up how you want, do whatever. I mean, they're really cute bags.
I freaking knew
They've been popular.
I can do it.
Tick. Put it right here. Right in there.
Well, yeah, I pulled out the skin. Look at it.
Yeah,
You got
I know.
a chunk of flesh right in his
There you
mouth.
go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found something.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we did that.
Oh, yeah, he just got on there probably today. From me going over to Schaefer Place. If he was on me for at least a day, he'd be fatter than that. Skinny.
Just Texas. It's been long.
Yeah, it felt like a scab.
Just
like, right, no scab right here. Right,
and I'm like, what? Yeah.
And I started scratching at it. I was like, that ain't a scab.
Right now, I'm working on another one of the market bags, or not market, but produce bags. But you can take it to the market with you to put your produce in, you know. But there's a large one and a small one. I made one large one and got one small one, and this is going to be another large. And I'm probably going to do a small in the same color, or similar color anyway. At least all of the teal, maybe. It's the same bag that I was working on here. It's been a few nights ago. If you were on, I don't remember if you were on that day or not. I think you were. But at least when I get this one finished, then I'm going to move on to my sunflower coasters. I've got some strawberry coasters done. I've got cat coasters done. And I just need to finish up doing some sunflower and mixed colors. I have some of my neutral nug rugs still, so. Hey Frosty, how are you? messing with it earlier, and then it was like it was wanting to slide around. So I was like, okay, I'm giving a breather for a minute because I never know. I am gonna have to invest in another one though, another phone holder. This one doing well though. I can't complain. Although Seth broke one of them. I had two of them. One to put in my car, one to put in the truck. And first time Seth got in the car, he broke it. Whenever we went to vacation the first time. So I put it in the truck for him to use it, and yeah, don't know how he broke it, but he did about as soon as he touched it. That child, I swear, it happens every time, and I think it's just because he gets frustrated if something doesn't work the way he wants it to, and he just starts manhandling everything, and there you go. So he didn't get mine. He didn't get a hold of mine, thank goodness. So honestly, for no more than what I paid for it, it's done me pretty good. So. So are you getting weather your way, Lamora, or no? Did you guys have it all yesterday? Still continuing today? Just overcast today. Okay. Something is going on because the temp and air keeps changing. I haven't looked. Figured I'd let it be a surprise like yesterday. Oh my goodness, right? Even at our house, the day before yesterday it was the day before yesterday, right? Was it yesterday that I turned on the air?
Yesterday.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was thinking it was yesterday. It was just getting so stinking hot, and I was like, I do not want to have to turn this on, but I did, and went ahead and left it on through the night. And that's the way it was with ours. It was just like, okay, it was so stinking hot, and then it went to being a lot cooler. It was like, okay, I don't want to keep turning it on, turning it off either. But it was kind of weird on us yesterday and the day before. pretty close to that, Caitlin, for us, and then it dropped by evening. Whenever I was going to church, it was, well, it said that it was like around 75, but then it got to about 80. Then, but still, that was colder than what it had been. And it was just kind of hazy, and definitely had humidity going. And then, I don't know, it just seemed like it kind of cooled off, tapered off, but whenever he was out last night on his way home, it got to be around 74. Which I thought it had gotten down into the 70s. Because you could even feel in the house that it was, even with the air on, it was almost getting too chilly. So I had turned it up a little bit so it wouldn't get quite so cold. But I ended up getting up in the night and turning it back down. And so then this morning then I had to like, okay, it doesn't need to be quite so cool in here, so, because it was pretty cold in the house this morning, so, and I don't like to do that, but I'm gonna have to smack my hand on that. Now it's windy and rainy. Yep, windy and rainy towards our house too. It doesn't seem to be quite as windy through here, though. Where we're driving doesn't seem to be as windy as at home.
It's just, we made it through the storm.
I think we made it through the other side of where the band of the storm is going right now.
The
whenever I set up for market, we're not going to market today. My market that I'm setting up for is closer to my house, so it's only about like 20-30 minutes away. So Sam and I will be doing that tomorrow evening. We're just doing a day trip today, so. I've got everything ready. I'm starting to die. I may be starting to die, people. I have to probably go ahead and get off for now because my battery. I think I am going to go ahead and get off though now because I don't know, we're about 45 minutes out or so. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here because it's going to be where I need to have my map and stuff too to get where we're going. So I'm going to go ahead and get off for now, and it looks like we're kind of in a janky spot too because it keeps wanting to reconnect me. So I will see you guys later on at 4 o'clock. I know that for sure. So I don't know if I'll be online on the way home or if I'll just wait until I get home, depending on what time it is when we get done doing what we're doing. So I will talk to you all later, and thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. So I didn't want to miss out on seeing you guys. I appreciate you all. Take care, and we will talk soon.